It's tomorrow, and after a bit of research on glute anatomy, just to find out what happened in the previous session with a little tweak on my left buttock, it seems that the area that is giving me a bit of tenderness is part of the glute maximus, so the biggest one. I'm still not sure what might have caused it. I don't think that the load that I used was that big, or the technique failed at any point to warrant that. But still, I'm in this situation, and I was lucky in the sense that this session here was going to be focused on chin-ups, and I felt I wasn't going to go for 34 kilos because I just came off about 10 days of not doing any weighted chin-ups, and if yesterday taught me anything was that I should really be taking it super easy. But still, I thought that 32 kilos was in the realm of possibilities, so I ramped up to that and did one back of set with 20 kilos. It's good that I didn't really think about going any further than that, because this is the third rep with 32 and it took ages to come up. Luckily, I didn't strain anything in this one, but yeah, probably not being exposed to this kind of stimulus for a couple of weeks was enough to make me stall at a neurological level anyways. But then I went into this back of set to 5 reps, which I think is a good compromise to getting some extra volume in with a lighter load. And the last few repetitions, as usual with this back of sets, were a bit grindy, not grindy, they were tough, a bit slow, and but I felt like I did good work here. Then I went onto the bench and I did some overhead presses with a dumbbell. A couple of sets with 12 kilos. In here, I was happy to see that I didn't really feel any discomfort in the shoulder, and there weren't really that many reps where I felt like the rotator cuff muscle was tightening in response to feeling like I would not be able to lift the weight. So I was going up to 12 and 11 repetitions in this set here. 12 kilos in each hand, and I will see what 14 may look like next time that I'm doing this press here. Overall, when I'm looking at the technique, it's okay. I was in control at all times, and I was also keen to maintain the eccentric as low as possible to get some extra stretch onto the muscles. Then I moved over to the lower body part, and I was doing some sled pushes, ramped up as usual to 100 kilos, and did a couple of sets of these, trying to push as hard as possible, with in mind the idea that I don't really want to put too much stretch on the glutes, but I didn't really feel like anything was going wrong with that. So even in the second set, where I was a little fatigued, I didn't really experience anything bad, so that's good. And I finished the day off on a few sets of the assisted Nordic curls. Another movement that I've not done in a few weeks, but that I want to be extra careful about, because even when I was playing football during my travels, I was taking it very easy on the sprints, because I know that it's not fully healed yet. So I made sure that I was very warm in my lower body when I did this. I did them after the sled pushes as usual, and went for slightly lower repetitions than before, just to resensitize my body and my knee to this kind of movement. Let's see how it goes. Felt good anyways.